Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.
You've got 8 men up here who know that, without being too dramatic and entering into too many cliches, their lives will change.
Hello everyone and welcome to the official draw and press conference for Ultimate Boxer 6, which is the time we get to see the heavyweights battling it out for the Golden Robe in Manchester on the 13th of December.
It's not just a good 3 hours of TV and a great 3 hours of people in Altrincham. The winner of this, and even a good showing, their boxing life changes. It's that simple.
This is a chance for somebody to literally fight their way to a better life, right? I mean, this is the sport of boxing in general as a whole has shown that opportunity for many fighters. But also, cream rises to the top in a long fight. But in a short fight, a lot of times the cream doesn't get a chance to rise to the top.
Let's hear it from Nick Webb, everybody.
I just feel I've got the ability, I've got the power, I've got the experience. So it just says it all. I think I can beat anyone in.
Jonathan Palazzo, everybody.
I've trained for this tournament, I've sacrificed. I don't believe anyone here has sacrificed, but I've sacrificed for this tournament.
Jay McFarlane, let's hear it for Jay, everybody.
I'm looking forward to this, it's a great format. I was watching Ultimate Boxer. Originally I was actually on the cruiserweight one, but that's not really happening. No, it'll be good, man, it'll be good.
Let's hear it for Campbell Sokolowski, everybody.
I'm very quiet boxer, yeah. I'm trying hard every day. I'm ready to 13th December. And we'll see what happens, yeah.
That kid was so scary, what a Bond villain.
A man who's broken his back to be here today, quite literally. Let's hear it for Mr. Chris Healy, everybody.
You're always eyeing everyone up, thinking, could be him, could be him, could be him, but it's business. I mean, we do what we do. It might matter who I get for the quarter-final. It's going to be the same outcome. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to train hard for this. I've sacrificed everything.
Put your hands together for Mark Bennett.
I joined the army at 16 and since then I've been pushing myself, my body through different things that I've seen things that these lads haven't even dreamt of, and then I'm pushing myself and I keep going, and I think that I can bring it, and I've got the art, and I'm not the best boxer out of these lads, I know that, but I've got the art and I've got the fight, and I reckon I can take this Golden Robe home with myself.
Got a former professional rugby league player in Josh Sandland, everyone. Let's hear it for Josh.
Hello, Josh.
It does hurt, doesn't it? It's the same for here. If you lose, it hurts. You know, any boxer that tells you that, oh, it don't matter, friggin' hell, it hurts more than anything. We train hard for success, basically.
So coming in just 2 weeks before fight night is Danny Whittaker. Let's hear it for Danny, everybody.
Thank you.
I mean, at the end of the day, with heavyweight boxing, I mean, it's one punch. So, I mean, you want to make sure that you're not getting caught. That's the main thing. So when you get yourself in there, you get yourself out. But again, at the end of the day, any of these fighters with a one shot, if you get caught, can get beat. So it's going to be an exciting, explosive night, yeah, and I'm looking forward to it.
They're fighting 3 fights of 9 minutes. They're not even thinking about the break. So Danny is a right pain in the jacksie for any of the so-called seeded or leading fighters here.
Okay, so here we go then for the draw of Ultimate Boxer 6, which is going to be live on BT Sport, BoxNation and YouTube in Manchester on the 13th of December. Mr. Steve Bunce is going to pull the names out of the box there from the red corner, and Paulie Malignaggi will be pulling the names out for the blue corner for our quarter-final matchups. Here we go then. Buncey, first name, please.
It's the pink shorts. It's Jay McFarlane.
Jay McFarlane from Glasgow, at 21, the youngest fighter at UB6, 14 professional fights already in his career. He won the Scottish Cruiserweight title in June last year, and Jay will be in the red corner, fighting who, Paulie, in that first quarter-final? Mark, having left the army, we heard about that earlier, taking up boxing as a 27-year-old, hasn't looked back, hasn't lost a bout of amateur level amongst the professional ranks as well, a record of 5-0. So Jay McFarlane fighting Mark Bennett in our first quarter-final. Okay, Bunce, second quarter-final, red corner.
Josh Sandland in the black shorts.
Josh, a former professional rugby league player with Huddersfield and Wakefield, as we heard. He beat fellow UB6 competitor Jay McFarlane earlier this year. Josh in the red corner.
White shorts, Kamil Sokolovsky.
So yeah, as we heard, only Dillian White and Nathan Gorman have stopped Camille in his career. He's already beaten the UB6 contender Nick Webb as well. So Josh Sandland is going to be fighting Kamil Sokolovsky in the second quarter-final in Manchester.
Camille's done that stare-off before, Will, hasn't he? Look at that. He is the stare-off king. Ooh. Tell you what, Josh ain't messing around either, is he?
There we go, it's spicing up, Bunce. That's what we want. Second quarter final already done. Let's go for our third quarter final in the red corner.
That's what we like. Listen, as long as no one bites someone's leg, what happened to Lennox Lewis all those years ago, we'll be happy, boys. Blue shorts, Chris Healy.
Chris Healy representing Manchester, won 6 of his first 7 professional fights. His last 2 defeats have been against fellow UB6 entrants Mark Bennett and Jonathan Palata. He will be fighting who in the blue corner, Paulie?
Red shorts, Nick Webb.
Nick Webb, a record of 13-2, a big name in the heavyweight scene, 11 wins coming by way of KO. So there we go, our third quarter final is Chris Healy from Manchester up against Nick Webb, everybody.
Well done, boys.
Next up, Buncey, fourth quarter final.
Final man in the red corner will be Danny Whitaker.
Danny, man, alongside me here, representing Yorkshire, a late draft. We heard about that, an outsider, a big player on the white-collar scene before knockouts impressed his manager enough to turn him professional. He will be fighting who in that final quarter-final, Paulie?
There's only one guy left, no?
Just checking you're still
Yellow
awake.
shorts, Jonathan Palata. GSP.
Jonathan, a record of 7-0. He fights out of the famous Peacock Gym in Canning Town, tipped as one to watch in the competition, and Steve Bunce's favourite as well.
That's enough.
There we go, our final quarter-final lineup. Let's hear it, everybody, for Mr. Danny Whitaker and Jonathan Paletta. Really excited. So that concludes the draw and, of course, the press conference for Ultimate Boxer 6, which is going to be a ferocious night in Manchester. 5 of the top 20 heavyweights in the UK as well, going head-to-head for the Golden Robe for a lion's share of a £50,000 prize fund as well. We will see you all up there. Remember, you can still get tickets at our website, ultimateboxer.com, and also with our ticket partner, Ticketmaster, as well. So go and do that. Of course, on the night, we're going to be live on BT Sport, on YouTube, BT Sports Boxing YouTube channel, and BoxNation as well. Let's hear it, everybody, for our 8 Ultimate Boxers.
Is special. Absolute dynamite. Oh, my goodness.